Hey, welcome to Canute's Exploration, your topic in a podcast. I am Dr. Canute White, your host. Remember to share, rate, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? I'd just like to take this opportunity to welcome those persons listening to us and Canute Exploration, your topic in a podcast. Those persons from Canada, United States, Jamaica naturally, France, Germany, Ukraine, Spain, Australia, other parts of the world. Welcome to Canute's Exploration. This episode is brought to you by Shop Posh Libra. Shop Posh Libra, a Jamaican online store, fashion store. Instagram, Shop Posh Libra. WhatsApp, 876-292-4255. Delivery available. Shop Posh Libra, fashionable, essential. Today, we have a very interesting guest with us, a young Jamaican, vibrant Jamaican who have been having some challenges. She has been having a number of challenges. But if you have met this Jamaican, you'll realize that she's a sunshine personality, I call it. She has a sunshine personality. I've had the privilege to talk with her from time to time. Young, talented, vibrant, intelligent Jamaican. I'd want to ask those persons in the diaspora to observe her, to listen to her as she talk about some of the challenges that she has been having, health challenges, the challenges with her living conditions, and challenges going back to school in a sense, because she loves school. She will tell you about that, and the fact that there are some challenges as it relates to her school and maneuvering. If you want to help her, you can go down to the link on the description and click there and assist her. You will be honored to do that, because you'll realize that this Jamaican really need your assistance. She's Afreen Ramgeet. Afreen Ramgeet. So I'd like to let Afreen into the studio at this time. Afreen, how you doing? Afreen seems to be muted. Afreen? That's how we have let Afreen into the studio. Apparently she's having a number of challenges. This is Canute Exploration. I am Dr. Canute White, and would like you to listen to this young, talented Jamaican who have had a number of challenges in her life, health challenges. Afreen, a number of health challenges in her life. Heart disease, cysts in the womb, epilepsy, seizures. Afreen, how you doing? You're in.
Afreen, brother, some people just came from all the way.
Afreen, you're in, please. You're in. Please let us see you. Afreen seems to be having some challenges.
5 minutes.
Afreen seems to be having some challenges there. We want to see Afreen. You're in. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk, Afreen.
Yeah.
You're in, Afreen.
This is Afreen, brother.
You're live, Afreen. Can you hear me?
Yes. Give me a minute, please.
Okay, Afreen would like us to give her a minute. You're listening to Canute Exploration, your topic in the podcast. I am Dr. Canute White. Afreen Ramgeet is a 17-year-old. She sings well and had written several songs that she mixed by herself, really. And those songs, in my mind, and I suspect in many others' mind, they are ready to be released. Producers, think about it. Link up with Afreen and see what you can do for her. She danced. She is an artist in terms of drawing. She has skills beyond the ordinary. Despite her talents, though, she had been challenged with health issues, as I said, such as lupus, bone disease, heart disease, cyst in the womb, epilepsy, seizures. While this is depressing for her, she is being challenged with poor living conditions and need our support. So see how best we can assist Afreen in this regard. Her mother is also struggling with a number of challenges. but is committed to helping Afreen go through the challenges that she has been having. Afreen need your help, guys. She needs your help. So you can message her on her page, Instagram account at Afreen underscore British. And you can also click the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube, and make your donation through Kenute's Foundation. Those of you watching, sorry, those of you listening on your favorite podcast platform, I'd like you to contact Afreen through her Instagram page, Afreen British. She seems to be having a challenge with internet. That's one of the challenges that Afreen has been having. There's actually no computer. So those of you who can donate a computer to Afreen, um, send me an email, wradio@gmail.com, or as I had said to you, you can reach out to her through our Instagram page, Afreen underscore. Afreen spells AFREEN underscore British, so that we can give Afreen some assistance, because it's important for us to help a talent. We have a talent that we do not want to escape into midair. We want to be able to ensure that this young Jamaican talent, intellect, I call her intellect because if you speak with her, when you hear her come on, if all is well with her internet, then you will understand the type of a person I'm talking about. A 17-year-old who speaks fluently, and as this sense of focus. She's very very intelligent, and we would want to harness that intellectual force within our island of Jamaica. Those of you in the diaspora, I'd like you to pay attention to the needs of not only Afreen but a number of other young Jamaicans who need your help, who needs to harness their leadership skills and the intellectual prowess despite the challenges that they're having. You know, while talking to Afreen, one of the things that she had said to me, because I'd explained to her my challenges growing up in the inner city as well, Waterhouse, Seaview Gardens, well, as an adult, and Denham Town, that's Nelson Street, Western Kingston. And she said to me, "Hey, we have to show people that they can make it despite the conditions that they're facing in life." And that's for me was very powerful as I talked to Afreen. We're still waiting on her to join us because she's having some challenges with her internet. We're still waiting on Afreen to join us here on Canute Exploration, your topic in a podcast. Afreen has been, you know, playing music. She has been mixing her music that she had written, and you might have seen the video that circulating that Kirk Wright, I think it's Stevie J, had done an interview with her, and the video has been circulating, where you see Afreen um, doing her music, singing and dancing. It's so interesting that she was able to do that despite her challenges. It shows us though how important it is to look beyond the stoplights in our lives, and to do what we were. I'd want to say what we were created to do, because I suspect that each of us have a talent or a number of talents that we need to harness, and to not only harness for ourselves, but to ensure that those around us, the society, can experience what we have to offer. It's important for us to understand that Nafreen has shown that sort of of a, of a of a focus, of a drive to do that, so that we can benefit from her presence, from her lives as a great Jamaican. And greatness as it relates to Jamaican is not about age, because we have great Jamaicans who are even under 10. A child can be a great Jamaican. Children who are great Jamaicans, they have been doing well, they have been exploring, they have been imparting their knowledge and talents, skills to other people in order for them to to um to enjoy their lives as well. Afreen, it seems to be one of these persons who who have that sort of an inclination and focus. Talking to her, I realized the powerhouse that she is. She is I described her as a sunshine personality. But if you talk with her, you realize that vibrancy that comes out in her expression, and I'd like to blend that vibrancy with what I call passion. I think that she has a passion to to grow in a way that would benefit others, and we cannot overlook that, because we need to ensure that Afreen is being assisted. It seems like she's back. Let me see. Afreen, unmute please, and I'm hearing you. You can talk, even if you cannot show yourself right now. You can talk, because it's not about showing yourself at this point. I just want you to be able to talk. So if you're on and you're hearing me, Afreen, please unmute your mic, please, and talk to us. So as we wait on Afreen Ramgeet to join us, as I was saying, she is this vibrant Jamaican who need our help. Anything that you can do to assist Afreen as she struggles with a number of challenges in her lives. This young Jamaican, vibrant, powerful, intelligent Jamaican who 17 years old who need our assistance. I'm reaching out to persons out there in the Jamaican diaspora, wherever you are in the world, the United States, Canada, in Europe, Africa, wherever you are, watching this, listening to this on your favorite podcast platform. Afreen Ramjeet need your assistance. I had said to you that Afreen, you're in. Are you hearing me? You're please unmute your mic, Afreen. So as we wait on Afreen to unmute her mic and join us, I had said to you that Afreen has been struggling with a number of health issues, such as lupus, bone disease, heart disease, cysts in the womb, epilepsy, seizures, and a number of other issues as it relates to her living conditions. Her mother, who is a very, very strong woman, I believe so much in that woman's effort to assist her daughter, because she's also struggling with a number of health challenges. But she had said to on the interview with Kirkright that she cares now about ensuring that her daughter is okay. I love that woman. I must commend you for that. And in saying that, I am sure that you guys would appreciate the fact that her, while assisting Afreen, if you can assist her mother, it is also very critical.
In a couple minutes.
Okay, no problem, Afreen. We'll wait you on you. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Afreen will be back with us shortly. She has been very busy, and I understand that. I'm sure that we understand that. So it's all about interaction, interacting, and Afreen has been a very cooperative individual. I you heard that voice. You heard that sort of an intellect, right? That sort of a drive, right? This is a Jamaican. This is a Jamaican who need your our support. This is a Jamaican who is our future, the future of Jamaica, right? She is, I would want to think, one of those, I wouldn't want to call the future of Jamaica a puzzle, right? But one of those those pieces that we need to ensure that we have a wholesome country in the future. And Afreen, Ramgeet is a piece of that, that wholeness, that drive that Jamaica needs a couple years from now. How we're gonna fix that? We have to fix that through harnessing what these young Jamaicans have to offer. Many of these Jamaicans youths have so much talent in them, so much to offer our country, and they're they're being stagnated by a number of challenges in their lives. It could be health challenges, it could be environmental, home home situation. It could also be communal challenges. When I said communal challenges, I'm talking about the challenges in the community. Look, a number of persons in the communities make it difficult for these young Jamaican talents to strive. There are communities where children are not able to go to school because of the violence. Stop the crime so that the talents in the community can be harnessed. You see, what we need to understand, these talents are latent, and I've been taught. I spoke to a guest a few weeks ago who talked about uh, harnessing greatness, and he suggested that our greatness is latent. It's inside of us, guys, waiting to be harnessed, waiting to be developed. And how do we develop this greatness? Through schools, church, going sometimes out of the communities to be, we call it secondary socialization, where you are socialized not in the family situation. Yes, outside of the family, within the community, but also outside of the community. Right? Church can be in the community, school can be in the community, but a lot of times we need to go out of the community, and we are prevented because of the violence. There are a number of communities that are so divided that you cannot leave from one community that has a lack of resources, relevant resources, and enter another community with the resources that you need, that the child need, that your children need in order to harness their greatness. How can that be? It's basically a matter of creating a sort of an impediment for not only a great family, not only a great community, but a great Jamaica. And we have to take a step forward to prevent that, to ensure that this doesn't happen. Taking this step means supporting individuals like Afreen Ramgeet, giving her that support to enhance her skills in dancing, songwriting, singing is important for the development of the community, her community, and for the development of Jamaica, our Jamaica. It is a fact that there are times when persons have the intention to strive, but they're prevented from doing so because of unseen challenges. And this is one of the situations that we are talking about. Afreen did not create these challenges on herself. Think about it. We don't create sickness. And Afreen at this age, we could not ascribe to her the the thought of a lifestyle situation that will ascribe to others who would have brought lifestyle diseases onto themselves. The challenges that Afreen is having, if you look at that, and I'm waiting on her to come and talk to us, if you look at that, you realize that you're not lifestyle challenges. It happens. And it happens in a situation where the family is not able to deal with the environmental condition that they're in. And this seems to be an addition to that challenge. We have to be our brother's keeper. And being our brother's keepers mean assisting Afreen Ramgeet. There's a thing that is called crowdfunding. And what crowdfunding means is that in order to get a project done, in order to get a support for, take for instance, an individual who needs support, you would ask for donation from many persons, and the smallest amount of donation from the largest amount of people would help in getting the project off the ground. So assist her as much as you can. It's important. Try to give her the assistance that she needs to get this done. Afreen Ramjeet is a shining light for Jamaica and for the world. She needs your help, guys. She needs your help. As much as you can help her, I would ask you to do that. You're listening to Canute Exploration, your topic in a podcast. I am Dr. Canute White. Hey, welcome to Canute's Exploration, your topic in a podcast. I am Dr. Canute White, your host. Remember to share, rate, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Yeah, so it's all good and well that a number of us have been doing well, have been healthy, but we need to assist those who are having challenges so that they too can survive, they too can strive, especially as it relates to a child, a young lady who have been, using our talents in a very positive way. We have Afreen with us again. Let me try to let her back in. Afreen,
Uh,
hey, how you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
Nice to know. We have been talking about you and your challenges, right? And asking the diaspora to assist as best as possible those persons listening on their favorite podcast platform. We're asking them to assist those persons watching on YouTube, Facebook, those persons in Canada, Britain, in some parts of Africa, other parts of the Caribbean, were able to see. Afreen, I'd like to ask you though, who is Afreen Ramjeet?
Um,
Tell us
Afreen
a little.
Ramgeet. Afreen Ramgeet is a brave, intelligent, and a decent person, I would like to say. That's
Yeah,
how highly I think of myself because I like to push forward for whatever I want, and whatever I tell myself that I want, I always push forward and work hard for it.
but that was Afreen. That was Afreen, and we're working.
I'm sorry, I'm having a bad connection.
Yeah, no, that's all right, Afreen. We realize that. We realize that, but we are with you. We are with you. So we cannot see you, right?
Yes.
All right. Tell us a bit about your childhood.
So my childhood now was how do I put this? It was nice. It was loving. I was
Cool.
living a normal life and I was happy. Um, sad at times because I lost my father when I was a baby. So sometimes that I think about that a little too much when I was a child. Still do,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but to me, I would say my childhood life was what I wanted to be and what it isn't now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love that. We are looking at you as a child. You had sent me this picture. I mean, what age you were at this picture? What age was that?
I think I was around 11,
Cool, cool, cool.
10, 11.
Yeah,
Yeah, 10, 11.
cool, cool. I love that. I love that. She stepped away for a while.
Um,
Yeah, your talent acquisition, Afreen. You dance, you
yes.
sing. Talk to us about that.
hmm Okay, so my talent, I had realized that from I was just a tender age. I was born, talent is something that you are literally born with. You do not go to school for it. You do not ask people to teach you stuff. You will know this and you teach yourself. You self learn. So I realized at a tender age that I love singing. I started to sing. Yes, sometimes they didn't sound right and the words probably sound, a little bad because I was young. But
Hmm.
as I grew, my talents grew with me and they keep on getting better and better every day that passes by. And that is what also makes me who I am. And I am proud of that.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. I love it. Cause we heard you singing, and I'm gonna put you on the spot. May I do that?
Okay.
All right. I want you to sing for us. Yeah, a song that you had written, your favorite one. Just sing a piece for us.
Okay. Um, there has been times in my life that I thought that life wouldn't be the same. I guess I saw the shame. There was a time in my life that many people didn't care about me. They shun away. Now I'm all alone.
Oh, I
Right,
love it.
so
I love it. I
to
love it.
yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry I can't see you, because I mean, you're so vibrant. Those persons who have seen though the video that has gone around, you realize the sunshine personality this lady has, and the vibrancy that she has. It's so fulfilling. It's great. Hey, what motivates you?
Okay, what motivates me is mainly I would say my mom because I didn't have a father. And when my father died, she took on everything. She started being the mom and the dad, and she rose me to be who I am today. This bright, intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
person that you actually can't see but you're hearing. She's the one who actually made it possible. She taught me how to be intelligent, how to be polite, how to speak up and stand for what you are and for what you want because you have a right even though you're a child.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you think that children are speaking up as much as they should these days?
I don't think so. Reason for why I don't think so. It's because
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of stuff that is going on in the children's background. And to be honest, some of them are literally watching what is happening and they have people who they can talk to and they just shun away and they don't want to talk because they're saying that they're too afraid, they're ashamed, they don't want this to get out. But it is best to talk because if you don't talk,
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
situation is just going to get worse and not better. And the more worser the situation gets, then the more cruel it is to you and
Yeah.
the more your life is in jeopardy.
Yeah. 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 I love that. I love that. This is Canute Exploration, your topic in the podcast. I am Dr. Canute White. I am sitting in with Afreen Ramgeet. She's having a bit of a technical challenges, and we're waiting for her to rejoin us. Afreen.
Oh, so I see a question at the bottom. My
Oh yeah,
ideal
that good.
celebrity.
Let me say that. Let me ask you again. If there's a celebrity that you'd like to be like, become that celebrity. Who's that celebrity and why? That's another put you on the spot, right? Waiting on a friend, Ramji, to answer that question. I am Dr. Canute White. You're listening to Canute Exploration. You're watching Canute Exploration. If you're on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, talking to the intelligent Jamaican 17-year-old Afreen Ramjeet, who is that celebrity that she would like to be like if she had the opportunity to? And, why? Afreen, you're with us? We have lost Afreen for a while, I guess. She has been having challenges with her internet, and that's one of the things that I would like to give her support with. She need a computer, she need internet. Wow, I love it, I love it. Afreen, I see that you're with us. I love it. And guess what happened? It's nice that you're with us to answer this question. If there's a celebrity that you'd love to be like or become that celebrity, who's that celebrity and why? I know, right? That's expensive. Who's that celebrity and why? We're talking to Afreen Ramjeet out of Jamaica, a
The
17 year
connection
old.
is very poor.
That's all right. We'll work with you. We'll work with you. Just talk with us. I'm working with you. I'm working with you. You may talk though. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
She's gonna tell us. You see where she's having a poor connection. But I'm working with her. That's okay because this 17-year-old Jamaican is a very powerful, very interesting human being, and we have to hear her and our challenges. We'll talk about next after she answered this question about celebrity. But we are here with her. We are giving her that support. You have seen that sunshine, that sunshine personality that I talk about, right? You have heard that sunshine personality that I talk about. That's Ramjeet. That's Ramjeet. Very powerful Jamaican who we want you to assist. Those persons in the diaspora, we want you to look at Ramjeet and assist Ramjeet because she is a Jamaican who need your help. Yeah, Ramjeet, you can answer. who's that personality before we go on to their L challenges and so on? Who's that personality? That celebrity? She will answer shortly. I know that the internet connection is very poor and so on, and we understand that. But I'm here with her. We're here with her. We're not leaving her out. Um, she has a story to tell. Want to find out from her? Want to find out from you, Afreen? Who's that personality that you'd love to become if you had a chance, and why? Before we move into your L challenges. Okay, so we are still waiting on Ramgeet. As you know that she's having a challenge with the computer, the internet system. Um, Remind you, Afreen Ramgeet is a 17-year-old Jamaican who is very talented. She sings well. She had written a number of her songs. She's basically share one with us a couple minutes ago, and you can rewind and listen that song if you are just joining us. And Canute Exploration, your topic in the podcast. I'm Dr. Canute White, sitting in with Afreen Ramgeet. She has been having a number of challenges, including lupus, bone disease, heart disease, cyst in the womb, epilepsy, seizures, and she need your assistance. She had been depressed because of the challenges that she's having health-wise and the living conditions. She needs your assistance. Those persons in the diaspora who can assist this 17-year-old Jamaican, please do so. You can contact her through her Instagram page, Afreen, AFREEN_British. Send her a message. You can click on the tab, the link in the description. If you are listening on your favorite podcast platform or watching via YouTube or Facebook group, Canute's Exploration, click on the link that speaks to charity support and make your donation there, which we will ensure that Afreen gets, and we need to get computer for her. We need to supply internet so that she can go to school. You know the challenges as it relates to online schooling in Jamaica and other parts of the world. We want to get her in tune. When you listen to this Jamaican, you realize the story that she has to tell is not only empowering but enlightening to a number of us. And we want to assist her as best as possible. She has been having internet challenges, and you realize what's going on there. She's has been in and out, in and out, in and out. So she need your assistance. She's using her phone to do this interview. So I understand, and I've been working with her as it relates to that. We were asking her the question about the ideal celebrity, if she could become one, and who's that and why, before we go into a number of health challenges that she's having, including cyst in the womb, epilepsy, seizure, heart disease, bone disease, lupus, and this Jamaican, intelligent Jamaican, need your assistance. She's very talented. She writes songs. She mixes them herself, right? She's in media production, in her own way. Entertainers touch base with her. Producers touch base with her because she is a Jamaican who we cannot leave behind. We should not leave anyone behind, but we cannot leave somebody like Ramgeet behind, as she needs to be honest in order to ensure that her dreams will be fulfilled, and the community dreams will be fulfilled, and the dreams of our country, Jamaica land we love, will be fulfilled. I'm Dr. Canute White, reaching out to you on my show, Canute's Exploration, out of Miramar, Florida. And where we were sitting in, we should be continuing our conversation with Ramgeet, Afreen Ramgeet. we we know that Afreen is just one of the many Jamaican youths in the inner city who are having a number of challenges. I have recently started uh, a foundation, Canutes, Canyouth apostrophe S, Canutes Foundation, INC, registered here in Florida, to assist a number of these youths in the inner city in Jamaica and Broward County, Florida, in a number of ways. They hear us that Canutes exploration, sorry, Canutes Foundation will be focusing on health, education, and self-employment. The concept of self-employment for Canute Foundation speaks to not only entrepreneurship, but also the ability, fostering the ability of youths in the inner cities, the project, to make themselves employable. So it pinches off the educational aspect of things, because once you are able to invest, or you're able to get donation to invest in education, you're able to to become employable. Education and training, let's bind them, right? So Kenyu's foundation speaks to that, and it also uses the approach of rehabilitation, restoration, and self-care, because we want to ensure that youths involve themselves into the the whole thing, the whole process. And somebody like Afreen is positioned to self-care because of the personality she has, and the resilience that she's displaying, and also the talents that she has that can be harnessed in order to help in improving her life, the lives of her family members, and also to ensure that our community is improved. Because with that talent, I'm sure that she's able to contribute to the improvement of our community and, in effect, the nation, Jamaica. Therefore, it is important that we in the diaspora be Afreen's keeper. It's important that we in the diaspora lend a helping hand and to Afreen, so that she'll be able to buy medications. If there was a good connection, she'll be able to buy medication. Her mother would be able to get some support in making Afreen's environment a more comfortable one, as she strives to be the young lady that she is supposed to be. So what can you give Afreen? How can you help Afreen? She talk about her motivation and so on, and the important, and how she think that the talent, it's not something you go to school for. It's something that has been there, and I have alluded to that before. So she perhaps engage in what I'd like to call self-harnessing of her talent, and that can only be done by someone who's committed, someone who has a drive to do this despite the challenges. Can you imagine she should sit there and write songs, draw, sing songs, and mix them and so on? Self-harnessing, that is critical, and that is something that she has been talking about, the fact that her talent is there, has been there, and she harnessed her talent herself. She mixed her songs. She actually she actually sing these songs, write them, sing them, mix them, and producers out there, find her, find a free Ramgeet. Go to her Instagram, follow her now. Afreen underscore British. Find her now. She has been having a number of challenges coming on because of the internet connection, because the fact that she doesn't have a computer at home. I talk to Mummy. There's a need for a computer. This is not the case where Afreen is only troubled by a number of health challenges, and we talk about them: lupus, bone disease, heart disease, cyst in the womb, epilepsy, seizure. This is not about that alone. This is also about poor living conditions that Afreen has to face. It is public that her mother is a vendor, and because the school has closed, her mother cannot sell anymore at the school gate. So things get hard in the rented home that they have. And it was clear moving around social media that the sleeping arrangement, the sleeping design is bad. The cooking design is bad. More so now the internet challenges that Afreen and her mother is having. Guys, her mother is also sick. However, her mother is committed to helping Afreen with her challenges. That's a powerful mother. That's a mother who must be commended. And in assisting Afreen, guys, we also want you to consider her mother. How best can we assist her mother? Afreen number 876-275-4669. Her mother can be contacted there as well. We talk about her Instagram, Afreen underscore British, can be contacted as well. When I was asked to interview Afreen, I felt like I need to do it now, today, at that moment, because somebody who knows Afreen reached out to me and said, hey, we Afreen needs some help. And then watching that story by Kirk Wright or on TVJ, I guess, I realized the importance of helping Afreen. Afreen is having a challenge now with the internet. If we do not get to complete our discussion with Afreen, I will have Afreen on again. I will talk to Afreen again. And the important thing to note is that the discussion with Afreen is in light of you're helping her, you're getting to know her. And look, it's not about how you will benefit. It's not about being selfish. It's about being caring. And in addition to being caring for Afreen, it's also mean being caring for the community and for Jamaica and for the world. Because Afreen is a piece of those pieces needed to ensure that we have a better community, better country, better world. I trust that you're listening to this and you're hearing Afreen talk earlier. You not close your ears to the fact that this intellectual Jamaican youth need your assistance. Assisting Afreen doesn't mean that you have to send her 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 US dollars, or even 100 US dollars, 10 US dollars, 30 US dollars. Just, we talk about crowdfunding, a large group of people donating a small sum will accumulate into what is needed to assist this powerful intellectual Jamaican youth, Afreen Ramgeet. We might not talk to her again right now on this episode, but we'll have her again. I'm going to arrange to talk to Afreen again. You will know. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, Canute Media. Subscribe now. Rate, comment. Leave your questions so that I can ask Afreen when I get her on again. Because I will get her on again soon. We want to talk to Afreen. And you will subscribe so that you will never miss when we talk to Afreen Ramgeet again. In the meantime, contact Afreen. Instagram at Afreen_British. That AFREEN_British. Give her a call, 876-275-4669. And give Afreen some support. Give Afreen some support. As we have said to you, Afreen is having multiple health challenges. Lupus, bone disease, heart disease, cyst in the womb, epilepsy, and seizure. So just bear that in mind. Give Afreen some assistance. We will talk to Afreen again. Definitely. I'm going to make some arrangement to talk with her again. And one of the things that I would like to do here on Canute's exploration is to purchase a computer for Afreen. Would like your donation in doing that. Click on the link. Donate as best as you can. And we can use that to buy a computer for her back in Jamaica. Would like to get at least 2,000 or 3,000 US dollars so that she can get a computer and with internet subscribe to her. That's the project that Canute Exploration would like to hand down now. If you would like to do that through Canute's Foundation, click on the link which speaks to charity donation and donate to Canute's Foundation, stating it will facilitate you being able to state where you want the money to go. And we are suggesting that we get for her a computer, internet ready. And I'm sure when she's back on, because we're going to get her back on, she will thank you for that. She will really thank you for that. So please see what you can do to assist. I will get in touch with her, and we will have another episode where we will talk to this Jamaican intellectual, this Jamaican who is the future of Jamaica, this Jamaican who can build our community, and naturally our nation. Support Ramgeet. Support Ramgeet. You won't regret it. Hey, this was Canute's Exploration, your topic in a podcast, a CM Pen LLC production. I am Dr. Canute White. Remember to subscribe, share, rate, and comment. You can reach me at wradio668@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram at Canute's exploration. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.